Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Gambit: The Cursed Crew. I should play it more often, but I get busy a lot. Trying to balance things, although I'm doing a really bad job at that. Spending too much time playing Monster Train lately. The game's fun. I like the card game. Right. I just gotta remember how to do what I'm doing.
At your service.
Very traditional.
Why you
Let's
stop
get
moving?
moving, eh? Let's see what's out there.
Oh, I think on the ship it doesn't let you make a move.
This stone slab. These are the captain's words meant for us.
I couldn't help but notice the stone is dripping with soul energy.
A gift from the captain. I've already drawn it out. I believe we have enough to revive another crew member. I will leave the decision to you, while I ponder the secrets of the riddle.
That's a tough choice.
Aye.
Mr. Mercury at the
Oh, I didn't see the shipwright. You can always see John scurrying around, hammering some ghost nails back in place or scrubbing the deck. Or chatting with his pet fish, Sir Reginald. No one really knows what he's on about with the turtles.
The damn turtles. They're everywhere, mate. They're plotting against us.
Anchor down. John is able to use his anchor to open a portal to the below where he can hide forever if needed. That's useful. Anchor up. He can also return through another portal and use the force of his entry to jolt the anchor up in the air and whack an enemy dead with it. Like another portal? Okay, so he goes underground and then he springs out as a trap. Okay. Serengil enjoys popping out of the below to take a look around. Most people are quite surprised when they see him, so it stuns people when he pops out. Archetypes, body hider. Knows how to cover their tracks and leave no body behind. Operate and navigate behind enemy lines. Oh, I can switch through up here.
Mr. Mercury at the
Von
ready.
Breiswald, at your service.
The quartermaster. He keeps the Marley's books and oversees rations and supplies. Besides that, Pincus often enjoys a good smoke while he misappropriates said books as his personal memoir. Signature skills. Peruse mind. Pincus can force his soul into the mind of an enemy and take over their body. After that experience, most need a moment to recover. Interesting. Coin. Maybe if Pincus didn't toss money around to get people's attention, the Von Presswald estate could have avoided bankruptcy. It's a distraction. Spy. Operates and navigates by enemy lines. Undetected alongside guards and through their view codes. That's super good.
Mr. Mercury at the ready.
Von Breiswald, at your service.
Ready to serve.
They're all
The
super
lady
good.
at the ready. Cannoness ready.
Oh, there's another one. Cannonus. Whatever weapons and cannons need tending to on the Marley, Gale is here to fix, fire, and maintain them. She also writes poems on the side and reads them to those who are willing to listen. I could see that she killed herself with a cannon. Fire cannel. For cannel, which is Britain for cannon, can shoot any unwilling person as far as the eye can see, knocking them and whoever she's aiming at out cold. Oh. So she could knock someone out from any distance. Recall. Her cannon comes equipped with a similarly magical rope that can lasso friendly crewmates into the cannon before they know what's happening. What? Firecracker. These self-made firecrackers make a hell of a noise and attract the attention of anyone close by. They are also pretty to see at night. Interesting.
Golden greeting.
Another one. The treasure hunter. Doesn't like to share his treasures, which makes his role on the Marley a bit peculiar. Lucky for Quentin, peculiar fits right about in the rest of the bunch. Don't touch his chest if you value your fingers. Treasure rod. A multi-use rod that can pull friendlies out of the fray, draw Inquisition corpses into Quentin's chest, and even sometimes allows you to trigger levers and similar things from afar. The golden head. Quentin takes off his golden head and throws it on the floor. Inexperienced members of the Inquisition are usually lured by its shininess, only to be stabbed in the back moments after picking it up. So it's a trap.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Von Preiswald, at your
Teresa.
service.
Ready to serve.
I mean, that's really good.
Mercury, at the ready.
That's really good.
Lady
Ready
Agnes
to
ready.
serve.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
I'm gonna get this guy. He seems cool. I like the spy.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
Yeah. That seems cool. I just want to possess a guard and walk around.
It's so bright here. You gentlewomen, kindly blow out the candles, if you will.
Are you hungover?
You mean the sun?
Upon my revival, I was immediately confronted with a somewhat dim individual who thought it possible to quench the light of the sun.
Those must be your famous memoirs you're composing. Pincus van Presswald, quartermaster of this cursed voyage.
Ah, so you do know a little about what is what. Then who are you, if not a severely neglectful steward?
Afia Monicato, navigator and advisor on this eventful treasure hunt.
A navigator, huh? I wasn't even aware we needed one.
To this day, I'm still unsure what benefits you bring to the table yourself, Quartermaster. Would you like to show us at the training deck?
Ha! I will not deny anyone a demonstration of my brilliance.
Demonstration of my brilliance. I mean, I kind of figured out what he does.
Nothing
Alright.
I can't afford.
I like his design. It's like Ghost Rider, but pompous and stupid. Pincus can take control. Yeah.
I like the taste of it.
Back.
To see the world
What's the
with
limit?
different eyes.
Oh, that's a pretty big range. Oh, no.
Good. My tobacco is getting
Okay, he actually has to go in the middle.
Let us sample these imagined souls. I'll do what I have to, I suppose.
Converse. Sophisticatedly. Distract a guard by talking to them. Guards of higher ranks won't let themselves be distracted for long. Peruse mind. Take control of the guard. Take control of a guard and hide in their body.
Like
Wait.
tasting wine.
You can chain do it? A new set of abilities, yeah.
At your
Okay,
service.
okay. Well, they would all see if I possessed him. He's not able to take control of stronger foes until he receives his upgrade. However, as long as he stays hidden inside someone else's mind, he can slip through them, such as these guys. Yeah? When Pincus is controlling someone, his range of movement is limited. However, you can use Prue's mind to gain another card to let him swap bodies, giving him a new... Oh, okay, so they have... That's that range was. So I sneak by you.
Who will I taste this time?
I switch to you.
That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
Is he dead? I think he's dead. So it killed them too. That's nice. Slip by undetected. Yes. Okay.
Let me do what I do.
Afia Maricato. Take care of it. Yes. Blah 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 blah.
Heavy.
To taste the soul.
Now your soul is mine.
Doo doo doo. Good job, Afia. Pincus' movement is limited when he's controlling someone's body. He can't crouch or jump. In order to proceed, I must leave their body.
Smoking right.
Okay. This map control is sometimes a little weird. A little wonky.
Likely a poor choice.
While controlling a guard, Pincus can still interact with other objects. Use this to your advantage and have him fire the cannon. Keep in mind that some interactions can be yeah, I have no shit.
Let's peruse some minds.
Can still do... Where's the cannon? Oh, there it is. See.
I must say, Marley, your interpretation of the inside of a zealot's mind.
Suspicious. Very
I'll
suspicious.
take your feedback under consideration, Quartermaster.
Well, if I just walk out... Oh, okay. I guess that saves you from accidentally killing your disguise. Pickpocket.
Inquisition.
Nice. I stole it.
Ah, let's take another view. That was a challenge.
What's this?
Soul will
If an alarm is triggered while Pincus is inside a guard, he will temporarily lose control over that guard. Oh, so the guard snaps back to awareness during...
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control. I have to get a new coat anyway.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. I like this guy.
A ghostly pleasure.
I might play as him a little too much, just walking around seeing what I can do.
Visitation.
I love possess mechanics in games. Especially if I can just walk amongst the enemies. It's kind of satisfying. Although it does take a lot of time. Yeah, toss a coin to the Witcher.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
Wait. No, that's the entrance, so jump down here. What's this have to say?
Snout.
Yet, I ain't dumb.
A single coin would not attract the ear of nobility. The zealots, on the other hand,
Bing.
I will draw their
Your soul is mine.
Key is mine too. Put that in my pocket.
Let's change perspective. I'm unimpressed.
What's this? Pincus can also use his coin when he is in control of a guard. simply swap the converse skill and use the coin instead.
Listen closely. You might earn something. Ha, that's just changed me.
Bing.
I need new scenery.
Your soul is mine!
Strange.
Ah, I'm losing control.
Damn.
Done this sort of
Maybe I should have just ran
before.
straight into the,
Snout.
maybe I should have ran straight into the...
A single coin would not attract the ear of nobility. The zealots, on the other hand. The new.
Do-do-do.
Such dirty business.
That's dirty business. I love him.
Really? Not too much here. Now, who'd be susceptible for a little distraction?
They clearly see me do this, but
Achtung! So exhausting.
uh,
A bit of change. Let's peruse some minds.
okay.
Must we suffer this again?
Yeah. I just don't.
The burden
I see what it wants me to do now.
would not attract the ear of nobility.
I'm stupid.
The zealots, on the other hand.
It just wants me to possess the guy and walk away.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
Do-do-do.
Such a feeble mind. I have enough of these. Whom will I taste this time?
And then
These coins better not be from our treasury, Quartermaster.
Can I
Alas,
just
the
kill the
handling of our
prognosticator?
finances is one of my many responsibilities. Rest assured, most of my expenses are above board. Likely a poor choice.
what was he about? Random skeleton janitor just chilling.
Smoking right.
Uncertain here.
Alright, up we go.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale. It is well past lunchtime now. Let us finish these trifling tests and quickly.
Crouch. Okay. So
One
D.
less doesn't bother me.
Uncertain here.
Visitation.
Lets me eat you.
I'm
Okay.
unimpressed.
If I'm at the edge of their vision range, they won't notice in time.
Ha, that's just changed me.
No, I just go
I
bing.
thirst.
Curious sound.
Do you have water for me?
Let's take another view.
Do-do. Whoop.
Strange.
Body.
You
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over.
vile fiends did this to you.
I said
Nothing I can't afford. Find your assailant.
Do-do-do.
Measure. Calculate.
our hands should stay calm in the face of evil.
Rectifica.
The maiden's judgment
dark
Am I
awaits.
supposed to get up there?
Will
No.
shelter you
No.
forever.
Come forth.
The
Where am I
fire
going?
will guide me to
I'm
Snout.
How I will enjoy purging
My
your
soul
soul.
tires
more
of
reach.
this task.
The
Insurer,
fire
My
longs
calculator
for your
awaits
cursed
you,
soul.
creature.
Oh, I'm just supposed to go over there.
measure,
I
calculate.
cannot reach
We
them.
will feed your carcass to the
I
pyre.
like the taste of it.
Maiden. Cower
Nothing.
before me.
They must have returned to the sea.
I had a vision.
Buckets of ducats. That won't be a challenge. Let's peruse some minds. Less trouble for everyone.
Do we have here?
I see your
Wrong button.
Would you ghost?
See ya.
Person, stay still and
Shoot.
perish.
A bit of change. The new.
Oh.
Well, no.
Well, no, no. Okay, I gotta redo the whole thing because I'm dumb.
Suppose we should approach this from another angle. It is well past lunchtime now. Let us finish these trifling tests and
Auto crouch. What's wrong with me?
like tasting wine.
Bing.
Bucket. Oh,
sound.
not again. I can barely see through this mask. Less trouble for everyone.
Strange.
Careful! The host's instinct could snout. How dare you?
Must.
No, no.
All right.
I suppose we should approach this from another angle. I like the taste of it. It is well past lunchtime now. Let us finish these trifling tests.
Shut up.
And quickly.
What a strange noise.
Burdens of nobility. I'm unimpressed.
I'm unimpressed.
Mein Schwert. Less trouble for everyone.
He does not know how to reload the rifle. Simple enough.
Inquisition.
What thing made that noise?
I cannot make sense of it.
Oh, 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 oh.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend!
I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife.
Doo-doo-doo.
A ghostly pleasure.
Time is uncertain here.
I should have done this. I always forget to quick save.
What would we do without you, Marley? Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
I see your fate written. Would you hear it?
Yes, yes, you can tell me later.
Vici Vincent. Buckets of
I
ducats.
sense uncertainty approaching.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
I can't do that, surprisingly.
Why not? Just run there. Watch.
That won't be a challenge.
Easy.
Time is uncertain here.
Aye.
One less doesn't bother me. Nothing I can't afford.
Well, now.
Like tasting wine.
What?
We have here.
He did not. He did not notify them.
I have to get a new coat anyway.
He was like, "What?"
One less doesn't bother me.
Okay. But he's looking at him. He's looking at him.
Time is uncertain here.
Aye. Something strange in the air.
They're all like covering all of these locations. Cannon there.
This strange tugging. Can you sense it?
I'd rather concentrate on my
A ghostly pleasure.
Okay. In the middle.
Buckets of ducats. I like the taste of it. A bit
My
of
soul
change.
tires of this task. And yet, we must carry on. Huh?
Another pair of eyes might do the trick. A new chapter in my memoirs. Of course. The Tale of Pistol Pincus. Yeah,
There.
how does one reload this thing?
Well. Hey, gotta get the key.
Nothing I can't afford. I won't acquiesce to this Inquisition steal.
I got the key.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
I don't think I did it the way they intended me to do it, but I did it the way my brain thinks about doing it. So, we'll have to settle with that.
Good snout.
Good work, Quartermaster. Your presence is required in the riddle hold. To the stairs, if you please.
I like the taste of it. Pincus! I, Pincus Pravus Pernilian Perselfans von und zu Presswald, Quartermaster par excellence and arbiter of good taste. It seems my brilliance has left the magic here speechless. My work is done. I shall retire to my quarters.
I mean, they're basically just recordings of Captain Mordechai's thing. They said his soul got burned. So he's gone.
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
Good. Banter.
Greetings, Marley. It is with great indignation that I, Pincus von Presswald, report back for duty.
Quartermaster, I presume the books are going to be back in order soon.
Marley, must I get back to the drudgeries of everyday work already? I have eternity to get to these books you're so readily teasing me with.
The captain assigned you to the task. If you're unwilling, the skeletons can always use another hand.
Don't we have enough hands already? How many are there, anyway?
An excellent question. Perhaps if you kept the books, we'd have an answer to it.
Oh.
Quartermaster?
Apologies, Marley. My mind must have drifted off momentarily. What were you saying?
The books. Please have a look at them.
Ah, yes, surely. And such books they will be. Generations will revel in these writings, and they'll all know our tale. Let me get right to it.
Okay.
Good snout.
Brutail. I mean, okay.
Cut through the shadow.
Cut through the shadows.
The fight begins.
I'm one-armed and dangerous.
I report for duty, Marley.
Good. The skeleton crew's diet has been thoroughly lacking in your absence.
Have they eaten anything during that time?
Mostly scraps and whatever they could catch themselves.
No more. I will see that they are properly fed.
They're skeletons. Fed what? What do they eat?
It will be done.
Ship cook. It's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise. though I noticed our larders are woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatius' lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
The skeletons will
Without the
restock
blade.
supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss. Fried barnacles from the bow. A red soup wrung from your oily sails.
Now that I hear you describe it, I'm rather glad I don't have taste buds.
Do not fear, Marley. Just as any fight can be won, so can any dish be made palatable with the right technique. I have never served anything but excellence to the skeletons. I would rather see them starve.
What? Sanji would be upset with you.
Aye.
What do we have here?
Alright. Afia Manicato.
Straight to the point.
Well.
It is I, the great Von Pressfeld.
What's in it for me?
You're here to serve,
Do banter.
I presume.
They got so much to say.
Afia, I'm
The
sure
opposite
you
of
came
me.
to experience
I hardly
the
say
telling
anything.
Of my arrival on the Marding.
Well, I was actually just walking by.
Why, I hear you ask, would such a refined, noble gentleman seek hospitality on such a comparably shabby pirate voyage?
No, again, I only happen to be walking by.
Oh, no, don't be shy.
No, don't be shy.
See, it all began the day I was born, January the 26th, 1615, which by now is a much discussed topic in many of my memoirs.
You have multiple memoirs?
Of course, I very early on decided that one such volume wouldn't suffice. But let's not get sidetracked. On that fateful day, I vowed to live a life full of adventure and to record my exploits.
You vowed that on the day you were born.
Well,
The day I was
15
born.
years later, but who is keeping track, really?
I thought that's precisely what you're doing in your memoirs.
Yes, well observed. Now I've lost myself. Why are you here again?
I actually was just passing by, so no real reason.
Perfect. I don't have time anyway. See, there are already 3 more chapters I have to write down. The first concerns itself with...
Don't worry about explaining it. I don't want to hold you back. See you, Pincus.
How very considerate. Goodbye, Afia.
It's Afia,
I like
not
it.
Afia. Afia Manicato.
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything
Afia.
interesting in those cryptic rhymes?
Afia
I have
Manicato.
indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless shores. Come to the map table.
To the map.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh,
Always move forward.
on
There
to
are
the next
many
mission.
islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics, though the 4th clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the Black Pearls, the twins of Neghgfhgamesh still owe us
Neghgfhgamesh.
Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator.
I mean, this sounded interesting.
The Isle of Penance, a prison made for souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence are brought to places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with fire-blessed tools before they are incarcerated in sacred urns. Thousands of them are entombed in the belly of the fortress, while their bodies have long been discarded. Rumor has it that some souls have been held here for over a century, long driven mad by their imprisonment. Sadly, we lack the means to destroy this prison, and must leave most of them to their terrible fate.
We lack the means, you say. Reward is soul energy in Captain's hand.
The twins of Neghgfhgamesh, this charming little island, is haunted by the powerful souls of long-dead siblings. The twins are quite mad, and delight in reducing visitors to their personal playthings. No doubt the Inquisition forces here have already fallen victim to their schemes. We must navigate our negotiations carefully, lest we end up sharing their fate.
Okay. And that gives a black pearl. I think we could do that. Yeah, why not the twins of Neghgfhgamesh?
Here they are, the twins of Neghgfhgamesh.
A rather elaborate name for such a modest island.
The twins would likely put a nasty spell on you for those words alone.
How do we go about this then?
We must land on the island. Most likely it won't take them long to notice us. When they speak to you, play along and do what they say. At the right moment, we must shift the game towards the Black Pearl. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
So the bigger island. This one's a lot more densely populated. I'll choose this one. The more densely populated one.
Always ready.
Von Cresswell, at your service.
Okay. He can't climb more, so I didn't notice that. What's that? What's this? Treasure map?
I was exhausted anyway.
Okay. So the choosing didn't really matter.
My blade is
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
The
Do you think they want to play?
I think they noticed us.
Yes, yes, the twins of Neghgfhgamesh. That is who we are.
But we've been babbling much too long. We have 2 special bushes on the island. Put these robed puppets in them.
You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those 2 bushes? I like
No, it will get boring after a while.
How many do we want?
Let's say 5?
I prefer 2, to be honest.
Well, some amount between 2 and 5 then.
Is that?
Good. My tobacco.
Alright.
Unleash.
My blade is
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
I think they noticed us.
Yes, yes, the twins of Neghgfhgamesh. That is who we are.
But we've been babbling much too long. We have 2 special bushes on the island. Put these robed puppets in them.
You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those 2 bushes?
No, it will get boring after a while.
How many do we want?
Let's say 5?
I prefer 2, to be honest.
Well, some amount between 2 and 5 then.
Well, 3. Had bodies in special bushes.
A moment to remember.
Special bushes. Where's the special bushes at? Where are the special bushes at? Where are the bushes at? How do I know which bushes are special?
Aye.
Having is better than wanting. How uncommon. Likely a poor choice.
Death is not defeat. A simple method of deception. Quickly.
What?
One arm to an ambush in the making. Simple.
You need to ask. You can't afford it. The
Hey, he
new
can't fly. He
chapter
can't
of
climb.
my
He can't climb.
Madness, what's in it for me?
I, or whatever it is they say.
Let's skip it. Freeze.
Oh.
Straight to the point.
I blundered that.
The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
Okay.
I like it already.
So the 2 of us can go up here. We can take care of this all together. Okay. No, not yet.
Cut through the shadows. One arm, an ambush in the making. It will be done.
No.
My special technique. That sums I will be back.
My soul is razor sharp. Well, well.
Better double check your work, yes?
Okay. So what's the plan? Toya's got him dead to rights.
My body fades.
Okay. Toya has him dead to rights. So I think Afia runs here, uses this. Oh! Execute.
What do we have here?
Straight to the point.
Okay, you do that.
Toya,
Toya, do that. Go now. Okay.
Let's see what's out there.
Be a run. Toya run. Execute. Do we have time for this? Toya, stab, go.
Strange.
What's
Hesitation
in it for
is
me?
defeat.
I like these odds.
Greatness personified. Nobody can resist the sound of coin. Nothing I can't
Strange
afford.
noise.
I need new scenery.
You must describe this new flavor to me later.
Let's peruse some minds.
Your command.
The signature technique of the great von Presswald.
Hide bodies and special bush. I still don't know what the special bushes are. But, okay.
Let's get moving, eh?
Alright, so they're set up to do what I want them to do.
Aye.
Where?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Balanced to perfection. Yokai!
What's that?
I didn't do that. Oh,
Huh?
oh there's a
Well, didn't
special bush.
say anything.
On my way.
I mean, this is not. I just wait for him to turn his back.
Skewer the heart.
You run. You run.
No
Execute.
second thoughts, eh?
Let's try a new recipe.
Whatever.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
A good starter. Raise with your legs.
Up it shoot. Heavy.
Hey!
First one done. Very good.
This is very peculiar, even for our standards.
Humor them for now. We will bring up the pearls soon enough.
That makes two. What do you say?
What do you
Consider it
think?
done.
It does not suffice.
A bit more.
Of course, of course.
Well, that's enough. I hope they like their lush little leafy entanglement.
Good words.
My
Thanks.
galley is
No,
the battle.
I believe we should burn something.
Fire.
It's the best. It's hot, not cold, brave and bold, steamy while creamy.
May need a torch.
We'll gladly fetch a torch, but we've actually come for.
A pearl. Yes, black and shiny. We have it. You want it. We know. Now grab a torch.
Well maneuvered, navigator. I spied a torch by one of the peaks.
I'm here. Wakatta.
I stand ready.
Yeah, I should probably do it.
A worthy memory.
So I need a torch now. It said they spied a torch near the shore? Is it this? No. There's fire here. Okay, so fire's here.
Simple. 7 blade, Nakama. Our objective is clear.
Never look back.
Can you get up here? No, he can't. Okay, so I might need...
What do we have here? Always move forward.
Might need a good doctor. Wait, no, he can't climb. But he can walk. He can walk. Can I just do this and them all be dead?
The tale of pistols.
Fiery rock. May its call ring true and loud.
Interesting.
Ready to serve.
I'm gonna go back. So the gun is really loud. Obviously.
At your service.
Alright, we both run up here.
Mein Schwert.
Just stab him.
Dirty work.
Get to work.
Such hassle. One less soul to taste.
Expertly done,
That won't be a
Quartermaster.
challenge.
Yes, 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 of course. Naturally, naturally.
Anyone hungry?
Hey!
Is that? Preparing the ingredients.
Ninja.
If you need to ask, you can't afford it. I like the taste of it. I have enough of these.
Curious.
Likely a poor choice. Really? Not too much here.
Alright.
To taste the soul of another.
Your kind.
Combo kill.
Very traditional.
Okay. So those guys can't be killed traditionally. However, they can be
I
killed.
will help if you let me.
Yeah, thank you. I would have forgot.
A recipe for further strategy.
No, we're
That
good. We're
sounds
good.
spicy.
Okay.
Might blow my cover.
And
Another pair of eyes might do flame. It's quite hot, eh?
whoops.
My pockets are endless.
That's fine, that's fine.
Little heart to heart, anybody? I wonder who'd be inclined to listen.
Converse. Converse. Time stop.
Always move forward.
Okay. Time stop. But yeah. Execute.
Ah, it's you again. Do you not remember? We conducted our 311th Rite of Patrol together. Let's change perspective. That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do. Still just one bullet.
No. Go back to your edge. There you go. Alright, Toya.
I'm here. The fight begins.
Can he? No, he can't possess her because I need an upgrade for him to be able to possess. Would that even work? Anyway. Okay.
How long has it
Well, she's also looking in this direction. She's also looking in this direction, so he needs to be here. But I need to do something with the fire. Pick up torch. No, that's fine. It doesn't matter. So he'll shoot him, or shoot her. Toya.
My galley is the battlefield.
Toya, I think, will just stab her in the back.
Follow the plan.
Afia.
Let's see what's out there. I like these odds.
What's over here? Interesting.
No second thoughts, eh?
Of course, shooting will attract this guy and this guy's attention, probably. Which is an alarm. Can I somehow get somebody through? Is there an alternate way? Oh, Toya can swim.
Toya, ready.
Yeah, Toya can
It
swim.
will be done.
Oh, no.
Quickly.
Yeah. Toya swim. Swim over here.
Good taste.
I'm sure I put them there.
A refined
Crap.
decision. Right.
Crap. Okay. Recalculate. Well, this goes over here. Apparently. Oh well, I have to break it first. Okay, that should be easy. Alright, so Toya.
Through the shadows.
Suspect.
Not in a straight line. Toya.
Death is not defeat. On my way. I follow the plan.
Did you spare a bite? I'm starving.
I have precious little to spare.
Hey!
I'm so tired.
And yet, we must carry on.
It will be done.
Well, now.
The fight begins. The heart is pierced. I cannot lose. Hesitation is defeat.
Hesitation is defeat.
The expected outcome. Our objective is clear.
A simple explanation.
Aye. Skewer the heart. Prepare for death. Vagatta.
Master. Thank you.
This will suffice.
Okay.
Are you still searching for your candles?
Of course.
So this island is secure, basically. I don't even need to deal with the toy.
Time is moving fast.
Yes. All the time in the world to deal with you.
I like the taste of it.
You come down here.
There is still something we have to do. Nothing I can't afford.
Wait, what? No. Go through here.
We are not quite finished, I would say.
And then come out
Likely
here.
a poor choice.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Are these just exits? Well, that's not good. Okay, well, if they're just exits, then... I thought I could teleport around with those.
Smoking right.
That's fine.
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it done.
Balanced to perfection.
I guess this is a Toya solo mission.
That's some spice.
His goal is really just to take out the alarm guy. That way I don't set off the alarm for the entire island.
Haunted after all.
Don't waver, brother.
A refined decision.
There must be a simple explanation.
I will be back. Good taste.
Who?
Victory is mine. The taste of death.
Are you still searching for your candles?
Of course. I'm sure I
The
will.
dish takes shape.
This is highly original.
Yeah, okay, I'll save.
Very sensible, Molly. Seven, preparing the ingredient. A heavy customer.
Why is Toya so strong?
Very traditional.
I lied.
A full well done. In a moment. I am the blade.
I am the blade. So he's dead, which means I can just go kill you. And then we're ready to execute the plan.
A single strike.
Up.
Short and swift, eh,
I'm going in.
Toya? Wretch.
Our options for variety are endless.
Damn.
Hey!
Was no mere
A taste of tampered time. Move like water. Sliced to pieces. Preparing the ingredient. A heavy customer. Very traditional. All in one motion. Hesitation is defeat.
What?
It will be done.
What?
Another shot. I have my shot.
Okay. That's cool.
A refined decision. Prepare for death.
Quick and efficient, just as expected, lawyer.
Yokai!
No.
Simple. I carry the Nakama. Hey!
Where the maiden? What happened here? A cruel twist of fate, perhaps?
Our objective is
Right is
clear.
appropriate here. Strange.
One-arm technique. This will suffice.
This will suffice.
Aye. A single strike. Add some spice. Raise with your legs.
I can help if you let me.
Yeah, you can help me.
Very sensible, Molly.
Let's get moving, eh? Now we're getting somewhere. Welcome to the other side.
Deeper then?
Cut through the shadow.
Alright, we're all here.
What's in it for me? That's how it's done.
Now what?
You figured out what a torch is. Remarkable.
Good.
Burn the grog!
Stack of barrels next to the shack on top of the right pillars. Pirates stored them long ago and stashed their foul-smelling water in there.
Foul-smelling water. Do they mean the grog?
I believe they do.
I mean,
We
okay.
can't burn the grog.
Yeah, we can't burn the grog.
Sacrifices must be made, navigator.
But the grog!
But the grog!
I like it already.
Well done. And now you want the pearl.
Yes. Yes, here, take it.
We don't want it anyway.
I liked it, actually. It was so dark and powerful. Reminds me of something.
Blah, blah, blah. Take it before we regret it.
And where might we find it?
In the caves of the mountains. The darkest place in the world.
It's on the plank that reaches far above the water.
You're such a wet blanket sometimes.
Likely a
It's
poor
just right there. Are we done?
At your command.
At your service. Whew, finally. Let's get out of here before they turn us into rotten eggs.
Interesting idea. Maybe?
No. I was just kidding, of course. See you around. I'll be there soon.
We kinda could have just killed every Inquisitor on this island. But, yeah, it would be too much time for no reward.
Oh, these travels are so unbecoming to me.
Toya! No! Toya, no! More coins for him to toss. What that? Oi. Sneaky. What that? He waits there for a while while they go on their mission. Toyo Soul emission. Okay. Alright. I dig it. We got a pearl.
Signora.
Huh?
Signora.
Signora. That's coming from the bow.
Oh, hey.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ah, Signora Manicato. I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Virgilio.
What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Mali.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all. A presto, Signora.
Hey, Mali. Notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
Okay, so he's an SCP then, because she can't even detect him there. Either way,
Straight to the point.
that'll do it for this episode. Talk to y'all later.